Merry morning and moon, my essential earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It is Moonwind Fairy here to do your end of the year message, energy, and vibes reading. I missed the full moon one because I just spaced it out. But hey, this is the end of 2024. Let's see what we need to be looking at. What message, energy, or vibes is coming. So we got Page of Swords. Swords represent our thoughts and our intellect. Page of Swords is restlessness. It's being defiant and defensive. Got the Empress. Fertile new beginnings. This could be unconditional love for self and others. This could be some kind of fertility issue, pregnancy, or marriage. The Seven of Swords. Ooh. This is dishonesty. This is, an untrustworthy person. This is like something being stolen from you. Yikes. Well, you got fertile new beginnings. Dang. You got the Lovers. Because you need to choose love. You need to choose to love yourself enough to have boundaries. You need to fall in love with your partner all over again. You need to choose a path or a direction with your heart. And one more. Yikes. Because there's Page of Wands. Because it's time for you to kick up your heels. Wands represent our energy, our enthusiasm, our passion. Time to kick up your heels and really kind of that free-spiritedness. This is being inspired and motivated and just really excited about life. So, let's see what we got going on here. So, what I'm getting is there's fertile new beginnings. That's what I'm going to say is your vibe. But you got to take care of some things. Now, this Seven of Swords, if there's dishonesty around you or untrustworthy characters, somebody that's stealing, you need to get away from these people. And if it's you, you need to really kind of rethink your way of being. And there's this defiance and this defensiveness and this restlessness. So I think, you need to be choosing to love yourself enough to have boundaries. So I think that's what I'm going to say. It's loving yourself. Because I think you're kind of stuck. And these are thoughts. So your thoughts are about somebody betraying you, somebody, it makes you really like, these thoughts aren't helping you at all. So you need to love yourself. Choose to love yourself enough to have boundaries, to not let these thoughts and these kind of people around you. When we love ourselves, we feel better about ourselves because you want to feel motivated and inspired. You want to fall in love with life, and you want this free-spiritedness because you've got fertile new beginnings on the other side of this. So choosing to love yourself, choosing the path to that with your heart is going to take you away from this stuff. Restlessness, defiance and defensiveness, untrustworthy characters. I mean, I call him smarmy. He's just not nice. So I'm going to say your vibe is to choose to love yourself because it's going to really free your spirit up. And that's what you want. You want fertile new beginnings. You want to start all over. You want to unconditionally love yourself and others. You want to get away from the lies and the dishonesty. And if it's your part, well, then... Anyway, let's see what these say. Two of Pentacles. Because there's a need for balance in your life. Pentacles represent our hearth and home and how we make our monies. So right now, by not choosing yourself, you have this restlessness. You're in probably some kind of situation where there's been deception and, deceit. So you're not loving yourself. And so it's a need for balance in your life. Four of Cups, because you are not happy. Cups represent our relationships, our emotions, and our feelings, because you're feeling really apathetic about love or about life because of the dishonesty, of the loss, of the defiant and defensiveness. Now, again, this could be your own thoughts. Maybe it's thoughts about the things that you've done, but yeah, you want to get a snap out of it. Well, by choosing to love yourself and falling in love with life again, being motivated and inspired, you can have those fertile beginnings. But if you stay stuck in this imbalance, you're not gonna. All right. Because you've got a huge burden to bear with a lot of responsibility. You need to ask for some help. And I think it is to get away from this shady characters, I think maybe your own deception. Maybe you're lying to yourself about a situation, which could very well be the reason for the apathy. Like maybe you believed that somebody was, in love with you or something like that, or somebody was honest and truthful and they really weren't. So you're just like, whatever. Last card. 10 of Pentacles. Because you want to have it all. You want to have the family, the home, the relationships that are comfortable, safe, and secure. Financially, but also emotionally. So I'm going to say, yeah, it's choose to love yourself. Because on the other side of that is comfort, safety, and security. It's time for you to be motivated to fall in love with life again. Start something new, fertile new beginnings. Get away from this garbage, all this stuff, the burden, and that's what it is. There's a need for balance in your life. And it could be lifestyles. It could be situations. It could be relationships. You could be kind of like in a relationship that's not so great, but you're not really. And then in the other part of your life, when you're not in a relationship, you're different. So I would say there is definitely choose to love yourself before you get into 2025. It's really important to love yourself enough to have boundaries, to not let untrustworthy people into your life. So anyway, that's what I got for you. Thanks for hanging out with me. You have a blessed and beautiful rest of 2024, and I'll talk to you again in 2025. Blessings and love.